Back, it's your Feel Good Breakfast Show Espresso here on SABC3. Now, this weekend, the Cape Tattoo Expo takes place, and there's a lot of excitement about the best ink artists from around the world coming in to show off their skills. But we thought to give it a bit of a twist, and so we teamed up with Jen Sue and put together what we think are the best 5 celebrity tattoos, but also the worst 5. This is going to be a pretty good one, Jen.
Well, definitely the top 5 best tattoos for celebs. There's Charlize Theron. She's got a really cool fish on her ankle and also a flower on her foot, as you can see. I think it's subtle, it's elegant, it's classy. You know, Charlize Theron always knows how to do it right. What I'm hoping for next is the tattoo of maybe Baby Jackson. Maybe something with the name, you know?
Yeah, we can see that happening.
But you know what, the minute you have a tattoo on your foot, you've got to make sure that you've got really nice feet.
I was thinking exactly
like
that.
if your corns have corns, like it's not really a good look for you.
Luckily, she's maintained hers.
She's got beautiful feet, luckily.
Well, coming in at number 4, we've got Rihanna. Now, she has many tattoos, but her tattoo that is titled Never a Failure, Always a Lesson, has to be one of the best. It was inked in a mirror image for her to look at herself in the mirror and read the message. Now, the other is the vanishing stars on her back, beautifully done, and she has 19 or 20 different tattoos. I like the stars.
Amazing. She is so addicted. I love the stars, the way they vanish, they kind of, you know, get lighter and lighter. All of her tattoos are very accurately done, I must say.
But that one,
the
under the
Egyptian-inspired one, I love that.
I'm sure you love that,
well done, Rihanna. Great placement on that one. But at number 3, Justin Bieber. Now, he had the birthday of his mom, Patricia, last week tattooed on him, which is April the 2nd, 1975, and he tattooed it on his body in Roman numerals. So I guess some people might say that he did this to kind of get over Selena Gomez. I don't know if this is a coping mechanism, but look at that.
Absolutely. I mean, Patricia is the #1 woman in his life at the moment.
Yeah.
So, I mean, his mom is always with him, always on the red carpet.
Yeah.
So
but he's
that's
turning
why he did
big-time bad boy now. What's going on?
I know.
Oh.
It's a bit
always
scary.
like that. It's like a coming-of-age thing. They've got to become bad boys now all of a sudden. Hey.
Oh, my goodness. All right, so who's next?
Absolutely. Then? And then, of course, you've got David Beckham. David Beckham has lots of tattoos. He loves to put his kids' names on them. You've got Brooklyn, Cruz, Romeo, and Harper. And he's got this really big, gorgeous, long angel. It's perfectly symmetrical on his back, as you can
perfect,
see.
Isn't it?
And it is so precisely done. You can see Brooklyn is also really, really well done. Tattoo experts have said it is just actually a magnificent work of art.
It is. It's just magnificent in general.
It's also very, very naked. I don't know. Like, don't angels have clothes these days? I don't know.
Listen to him.
I'm just saying.
I mean, his kids are also loving the tattoos so much, but they have to have them in henna.
Yeah. No, we love the tattoos on the man. And then coming in at number 1, it's the best celebrity tattoo, has to go to Miss Angelina Jolie. Now, for the geographical coordinates of all her children's birthplaces, as well as Brad's birthplace, it had to cover up the old Billy Bob Thornton tattoo that was there before, in case any, in any case, it's definitely uber cool. I like that as well.
She had that. Very cool.
That is very, very nice. All of them right there, hey?
Look at that. One day they can just like go and visit them. I don't know. How would you read that? What language is that in? Is that like
That looks like Sanskrit, actually.
Wow, Sanskrit. Yeah, well, try and read that.
She loves lots of foreign languages, symbols,
does.
the coordinates. You know, she's very into all of
But
that.
if it were me, Angelina Jolie can pull off anything. So she's welcome to put even more tattoos and put my name on it. But anyway, so we can't just have the top 5 best. No. We got to have the worst as well. And starting off at number 5, British glamour model Katie Price had a tattoo of a crown with Princess for her daughter and Pete for her now ex-husband, Peter Andre, inked on her wrist. But when they got divorced, she kept the crown and had of course, with the daughter there, but had the name of Pete actually crossed out in tattoo.
I mean, that is horrible.
Yeah,
like, it's like crossed out there. Like, just remove it. But
exactly. Do something with it. Don't keep
tacky.
it there.
Wow. If they have a fight, then she'll be like, talk to the wrist, you know? Tell him.
All right. Who's next then?
At number 4 worst tattoo is definitely Mike Tyson. That tattoo is scary.
Let's have a look. Wow.
Do you remember The Hangover 2?
Of course.
Look, I mean, he was actually going to have hearts on there, and he just felt maybe it was going to be too feminine, so they decided to go for a more tribal design. Yeah. But you know, I mean, it's just...
How do you think that conversation went down? He's like, so I want to have a couple of hearts here, and then the tattoo artist was like, no, that's going to look very feminine. What are you trying to say, man? What are you trying to say? You know, no.
He wants the attention.
It looks good though. It looks
very hardcore. Well, coming in at number 3, we've got Michelle Bombshell McGee. Now, the tattoo model who had the affair with Jesse James, who broke up his marriage with actress Sandra Bullock, naughty girl, has a tattoo on her forehead which says, "Pray for us sinners." She's a hardcore chick, this one.
Wow.
Face tattoos have been used for thousands of years as a form of religion, spiritualism for Polynesian cultures. But like where she lives in Thailand, a facial tattoo was a form of punishment for criminals that were guilty.
Wow.
But this is a hardcore.
That's it, and she is a sinner.
She's more.
I mean,
she's
must have killed. How do you put that on there? How do you tattoo that?
She's
got
no
a body
space
on her
left.
tattoo. That's the thing.
She's got a body on her tattoo.
But do you look at that? There's nothing left of her. It's just kind of like this map of. Well done stuff though. Anyway, at number 2, Kat Von D.
Man.
Now, if you remember LA and Kat Von D was with everyone
That's
from Jesse
one.
James again to Dead Mouse, and who she's now engaged to, of course. Now, well, anyway, she had this young portrait of Jesse James inked on her left underarm, which is a very sensitive area, as you can imagine. And of course, he cheated on her. Ow! Yeah. And she was one of 19 girls he cheated on her with. Yo. Ouch! Wow. And she then got it removed, and she's she's with Dead Mouse. But now the thing is, tattooing someone who becomes a bit of an ex is really kind of like it's not a cool thing.
But that's the thing. It's very risky unless you think this is going to be with this guy or woman is going to be with you forever.
Yeah. I mean, you put on roll-on in the morning, and already it's like it's cold, and now you want somebody to get in there.
Terrible.
Not to be done. Not to be done.
That is so insane.
Now the worst. Who's
the worst? Is definitely Chris Brown. He has this Mexican skull on his neck, which is just horrible. And of course, it looks like Rihanna being beaten up. He says, "No, it's not. I got this Mexican skull imagery from a cosmetics ad." But it's bad. It glorifies violence.
Goodness gracious.
It looks like when she was beaten up, 3 years ago, just before the Grammys in 2009. It is like the whole thing coming back again, and it's frightening. It's shocking.
There's no need. I don't understand
the
shocking
purpose
behind that tattoo.
And there was a time when he was a 16-year-old boy whose voice hadn't broken yet, and you thought, wow, what a sweet guy. He's gonna go far. Look at him now. Chris, sis on you, man.
And
sis
even he's saying, look at me now.
Oh my gosh, really? You just went there. Well, Jen, thank you very much. Those were the top 5 best and the top 5 worst tattoos. Do you have any tattoos?
I don't have any tattoos, and I think that if ever I had to get one, my mother would probably skin me alive.
Probably that would be the result with me. I'm just going to try and stay away from that. Well, yeah, thank you very much for that update.
That's right. And what happens if you want to remove tattoos? We're going to find out.
We need to find out now. What happens if you want to remove that tattoo? Ewan?